It just means that I view them in a negative light. If I'm judging them, I'm viewing them in a negative light. I'm viewing myself as better than them because they're doing something that I dislike or I find atrocious or something. So,
Or maybe something that you used to do and now you don't do it anymore. So you're like, well, how are
yes.
they still doing it if I don't do it anymore? And you're right. We talk about this concept a lot. So if you're new to the Oversharing Show, welcome. But all of our astute every week watchers and listeners know we talk about this. So if you're not somebody who, if you're somebody who just catches the show once in a while, first of all, how dare you watch every Oversharing show? I mean, how dare you not watch every Oversharing episode? But yeah, we talk about the difference between discernment and judgment. So if you meet somebody that's a pathological liar, the correct thing I think to do would be to have compassion for them. But that doesn't mean you have to be their friend and hang out with them and go roller skating with them, right? You could still choose to not be around that energy, but you could just say to yourself, maybe they're a liar because when they were a kid, they had to lie all the time so they wouldn't get beat up by their dad
Yeah.
or whatever it was, or so they could eat or whoever knows. Even if that's
Right.
not the case, at least you can have some compassion. And then now you're not labeling them the bad man or the bad woman. You're not putting them in the pit, right?
Right. Because as you're doing that, it only harms you. It's only why? Because you're the one angry. And that anger, when it's held in and it's not uh healed and transmuted, it causes, you know, disease in the body, dis-ease. It could be anything from aching pains or, all the way to like cancer, or
Heart disease,
heart disease or,
whatever that is.
stomach ulcers or something. It just doesn't, the body will use it and do something about it and then warn you